Hello my crafty friends, my name is Denise Becker and I'm from sunny Florida. I actually did this video yesterday, but for some reason my phone wouldn't record it, or it was still, all night long. So I said, something's wrong, I'll do it again. But I made this Rubik's Cube Box. It's from Sam from Mixed Up Craft. I think everybody follows her in the world that crafts, but anyway, it's a really cute little box. And I had made this a few years ago, and actually given what my son wanted one, and it was just I made one out of I used my Stampin' Up! Black cardstock. It's fine, it's actually fine if you want to, like Sam said, for like a child's birthday party or something like that, and you decorate it with a little squares, it would be fine. It's just not sturdy enough. I don't, when I'm making a box, I want to feel like it's a box. This is much sturdier. I had bought this paper I don't even remember when, a long time ago from Michael's. It's like the super thick, whatever weight that is, I don't remember, but it's very thick, and that's what I would use. And I'm actually going to go back to Michael's and buy some more of this just for box making, because I really like it. As much as I love Stampin' Up! Cardstock, I think this is better for boxes. It is a little thick, and it's hard to score. It kind of makes a little bit of a mess, but it's much better, much better. So you're going to need 2 pieces. I've already done one. 2 pieces of 11 by 7.5 black cardstock. And then, of course, you'll need your little 1-inch squares. And I use my 1-inch square punch to punch these out, make it a lot easier. You certainly can use your trimmer and cut out, strips of 1, and then, cut them in 1-inch pieces, but I just punched them out. And for a Rubik's Cube, that would be green, orange, yellow, red, blue, and white. It's 9 pieces each. Okay? I'll leave Sam's channel. I'll leave I did something additional to the box that Sam did not, and I will leave all the measurements below in the description. So, with the 2 pieces of 11 by 7.5 on the short inch side, you're going to score at 3.5. Okay? 3.5. And 7. Whoa, I jumped the track. Oh, I hate when I do this, especially on this kind of cardstock. Oh my gosh. Well, whatever. I did it already, so. And I'm almost out of this. Okay, we're going to rotate and score at 3.5, 7, and 10.5. Okay, and now really give this a good burnish. Trust me, I messed up on the first one too. Oh, which line is it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to rub this out a little bit, but I doubt that's gonna do much when the cardstock is so thick like this. But it's best to me, it's best for making boxes. Just to give them that little, umph, that you feel like it's not going to just fall apart on you. You could certainly use chipboard. What I did to reinforce it was I cut 5 pieces of this same thick cardstock at 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. That I'm going to show you how I placed them on there. Sam did not do this, but I wanted to make it sturdier. So on your when you scored it, you're going to have this 1/2-inch top at the tab is this 1/2-inch at the top is going to be your tab that slots into the box. This right here, that's this little piece right up here. And then this is your top and your sides with both pieces together, and then this will be your sides too when we connect it, and this is the bottom. So it's really a very simple, easy box to make. When you come down to the bottom with your 1/2-inch tab on the right, and your 1/2-inch tab on the top, just come on the bottom and just remove the score line. Just come straight up. Just remove the score line, and then come over here to this block, and then remove the score line. Just completely remove it on both sides of this. So when we put it together, and I'm going to use my scissors just to cut this off because it's not going to tear off. I didn't angle it. I just removed the score line. Okay. And then this tab over here, we're going to completely remove this tab and remove the score line so we don't see that on your box. And I am going to invest in some good scissors. I don't know what kind are like super good, but I'm sick of these crappy scissors. Okay, and then on your next, on the 1 second score line where that 1 inch tab is, I messed up scoring there. Don't ignore that. I hope I did. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I went off the track. Okay. So on the second score line, just come in at an angle at that little score line. We're making a tab to join it. That's it. And then turn it around, and we're going to remove this little square and the little rectangle all the way down to that where we cut that little tab. And remove the score line again. You see, it's on this thick paper. You see how, if you can really see the score lines, they're very pronounced. So you don't want that showing on your box. So just remove it. Okay. Now on the top, when I saw Sam do it, and you see how much of a gap there is left on the bottom just by removing that score line on this thick paper. Sam, it looked like she just came straight up, and that's what I did on this other box too. I just came straight up because you are going to be removing some of this up here. So I just came right straight up the score line. So there we go. That's what you do to both pieces. Okay. Wow. Why is that splitting? Yeah. See, it might not be the best quality. That's why I do love Stampin' Up! Cardstock. And maybe I should have used that and added this to that. I don't know. But I do like the results of this because it is very thick. But I'm seeing this is kind of splitting apart there, so I don't know. That's why I always use Stampin' Up! Cardstock, because to me it's just really good quality. But like I said, it's just, maybe I should have used this on the outside and the thicker ones on the inside. I don't know, but anyways, it came out fine. So what you're going to do now is join the we're going to join these two. So can y'all see? Is my thing turning again? Yes, it is. I swear. Okay, I'm going to bring it down so y'all can definitely see what I'm doing. We're going to join these tabs. Oh boy, that's really messy right there where I scored it wrong. Let's see if I can't get it out. And I keep forgetting to change my blade. It's time for a new blade. Okay, so we're gonna use this little tab and line up your score lines, but top and bottom, this and this, and then I used what did I use? I used another glue because this glue, although I probably don't have to. That green, what's it called? Where is it? I don't even know what I did with it. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. This Tombow Mono multi-purpose glue. It dries tacky, so I don't like to use it, but it's very good. It makes it's a very good glue, and it kind of strengthens. You know, it does. It really kind of strengthens. Don't use too much of it if you use this because it dries tacky and leaves like a, what I'm doing is just putting a little bit, but I'm spreading it all around. I just don't want it to ooze out. I'm just kind of spreading around what I've got on there already. It is a good glue. I mean, it is. I don't like it because it's tacky, but it does make things really, really, I'm going to turn it upside down. I need make a little thing to put that in. Okay, so we're just going to join these tabs. Make sure all your score lines are everywhere, top, middle, bottom, are all joined up. And then just press it down. It's a good glue. It's got its, I don't understand. I must have messed up cutting up here. I must have done something wrong up there. I don't know. It looks off. These should be together up top. I don't know why this is oh no, I'm sorry. Look, it's fine. Yeah, because down bottom is where they cut the score line out, and it does leave a little gap on the bottom, but you want that gap. So what I do that Sam does not do is I take these 3 by 3 3/8, and these will be the sides. These will be the 4 sides. So, and then I'm going to put one on the top. I don't know what the top's going to be yet, so I'll do that later. But on the, I just turn it over, and then I'm just going to glue these. Oh no, am I out? I probably am. Yeah, I haven't bought this in a while, so I probably am. That's great. Whatever. Okay, we'll go back to this glue. I do have thick cardstock, so, well, that's great. I gotta order that. I probably have another one around here somewhere. I gotta find it. Okay, I'm just gonna glue you. This is optional. You do not have to do this, but if you want, don't do that. Good Lord. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Yeah, don't do that. Do not drop it on your paper like that. Don't do that. Oh, good grief. Oh, whatever. You know, thank goodness it's the inside. But don't do that. Okay, I'm going to put it right here in the middle, inside those score lines. And trust me, it makes a huge difference on the strength of the box. Yeah, I've got glue everywhere. Yeah, don't drop it like I did. I've done that a zillion times. You know, I'm sure we all have. Yeah, I don't know why my video didn't record. I do need a new phone. We keep saying we're going to do it. You know, we just haven't done it. But we are. I'm on my kids' plan, actually. They just added me. They were on mine for the longest time, and then when they moved, you know, and then I finally said, you know what, get your own phones. And by the way, add me to it, so saved a lot of money. But we do need new phones. All right, so my phone still, yeah, straight, yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just add this, and this, trust me, this really does work using a thick cardstock and adding these pieces. This makes it almost, it's like chipboard. I mean, it is. Well, that doesn't. Yeah, see, I don't know if what I did here, this, it's kind of, I don't know if I cut something wrong up here. That doesn't exactly look right. So I don't know what I did. We'll see when I go to put this thing together if I really messed up. I don't know why it's, did I cut it wrong up there? I don't know. It looks like it. I hope not, but it's really a very easy box to make. It really is. Do not be afraid of making it. It's not hard at all. I don't like hard projects, y'all. I mean, I will challenge myself. I will. With that stupid faceted bag. Good grief. I did. I made another one. And I still haven't done another one, but I am. I'm going to try to figure out exactly how, you know, what. I mean, I made it. I made the darn thing. But it was just so complicated to me. So I'm going to have to make another one and, you know, just challenge myself with it. And, challenge myself. I like to challenge myself, but I don't want to be stressed out. And that stressed me out. Okay, so I've got these 4 on there. Now I'm going to turn it back over, okay? And now, actually, we're going to join it again this way. So I've got these 4 extra pieces on there. Optional. You don't have to do it. But if you want it to be sturdy, strong, and which my son wants it for his desk. So I want it strong. I want it to last. That's the only reason I'm doing that. Okay? So just fold this over, this, glue your tab, and then just line it. It should just line. It does. It lines up perfectly. Okay, spread that down, and this cardstock is thick, super thick. I don't know what weight. I cannot remember, but it's like the thickest they have. And I like the color of the Stampin' Up. I like the feel of the Stampin' Up much better, but I just wanted this to be super thick, and I'm just trying this out. But I'm probably, next time, I think I might just use this and cut these squares out and glue them inside is what I might do. Because I do kind of like the finish, although I don't like the way I cut that. You have to cut the front off, and I didn't do such a great job on that, but it might be even harder on this thick cardstock. We'll see. But this, you know, I just want, this needs to be very snug, so when you cutting on the top, gotta be careful. I'll show you all. So make sure that's good and dry. Boy, that is thick. Now that's a thick box. Okay, now just decide, it doesn't matter because there's a joint on the back and a joint on the front. So decide which you want to be the front. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna, this will be my front. So what down here, this is going, since this is going to be my front of the box, this bottom one will be the last one I put down because you want it to look that, see, it's like, where's the front? Did I mess this up? No, here it is. Here's the front. It's hard to tell. No, I did mess it up. Wait a minute, how the hell did I do that? I sure did. Well, whatever. Never mind. Anyway, it should have been. This will be the last one to fold down. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put an X on this square, and this other square, and hopefully I won't mess up like I did with that one. This will be the last one to go down, to join. You know, what we're going to do is just this, and this. There's your bottom. Boom. There it is together. Okay? Very simple. But don't join it yet. It's just easier. You have to make some measurements, marks on there. But we now have to cut, since this is the front, we need to cut this off. And I wish it was cut off before it was put together, but it's not. So unless I could figure out exactly which one to cut out, remove the score line. Cut this front piece out, okay? And remove the score line. That's not too bad. I think I like my Stampin' Up! Cardstock better, and I will put this on the inside. I don't like this, I'm just not used to it. That's what it is. I'm not used to it. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to my Stampin' Up! Cardstock, which is a great quality. Yeah, I didn't cut that great, but whatever. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. And I don't know how to... Yeah, see, I wish I could cut this before while it was flat. But I don't know. All right, so you cut the front off. See, yeah, see, that's not straight. That is not straight. That is not straight. And I can't seem to get it super straight because it would be so much easier if it were cut before it was put together. But this is how Sam does it, and I don't know, I guess it wouldn't matter. If it doesn't matter which side it's on, wouldn't matter to, you know, cut it off first. It would be easier. All right, that's good enough. I'm not going to fiddle with that. Okay, so this is the box. Now, on the top, let me go ahead and just pretend like I'm putting this together. So this sits down. Now we need to, these are the little flaps that are going to go in. Well, obviously we need to remove some of this. So you need to remove, and this, you don't have to, now I'm going to use my ruler because I want to get somewhat of a gauge. 1.5 inches from each of the flaps that go inside. So I'm just putting my ruler up there so I get an idea, and I'm just going to let go of that, and just, you know, roughly, you don't have to be super precise with this. Okay? 1.5 inches from both sides. Let me do this. 1.5 inches. I'm just going to put it up here and just, you know, cut it like that. Don't worry about being super careful. I mean, you know, cut it straight as you can. That's me talking, you know, straight as you can. Sometimes for me is not too straight. But anyway, that's how you do the top, and then we'll come back to the cutting, a little bit of shaving to get this to fold in. Okay, now what we need to do now, open this up. I hope I'm not confusing y'all. It's a very easy box to make. What we need to do is come over, I'm just trying to find the center point, and then make a little line so I can get my squares on straight. It's just easier. Sam did this too. She came in 1 3/4 inches on the top of one side. You only have to do it once, and then 1 3/4 inches down. I've got it on centimeters. That's not going to work. Okay, let's see. 1 3/4 inches, which is right here. And I'm just going to put a little mark. Now, you want to connect this. You want to connect these lines up, which, see, I'm going to use my grid, try to use my grid, which would be, is that it? I think. I'm just going to draw a light little pencil line, and then same thing, I'm going to find this little mark and put it on this grid paper line, this middle line here, and draw my little line. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see. Move it over. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. My glue's gonna dry up in a minute. All right, and that looks about, I hope, right. And I'm just gonna draw another little, it's like a little plus sign on there, but it just shows the center point, and you know, on both sides. So now what you do is simply, let's get all your squares. And you can, I did decorate the bottom of this box too, so it's like a Rubik's Cube all the way around. Oh, come on, Rubik's Cube all the way around. It's real cute. I think it's adorable. So come on, I cannot pick up anything this morning. Okay, so I'm just gonna start out with a white. On this line, I'm gonna, usually you would start on the sides, which is not a bad idea either, but I'm gonna put it like right in the middle, try to with equal, you know, half side on this line and half the side on that. That would probably be the better way to go, you know what I mean? Just come down, you know, leave a little, about an eighth of an inch border, but this is, you know, then maybe this is a little more accurate. This last one I didn't come down far enough, so I'm going to come down a little bit more and just, you know, gauge it half on each side. Now Sam used adhesive sheets just so these turn into stickers, which is genius. I thought I had some. I had foam adhesive sheets, and I didn't want to put this up on, you know, pop it up. So yeah, I would definitely advise, and I'm going to go buy some. So now I know this side and the next side is going to be equal. Just try to get the same size border. There you go. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, turning them into stickers would be nice and easy. Nice and easy instead of using glue. Although you can wiggle this around, which I kind of need, so. That might be a double, might be better for me to wiggle glue. But anyway, so just randomly, I'm going to put these two blues, you know, sometimes they're together, the same two colors. So I'm going to do that. Just put them wherever you want. It doesn't matter. Wherever you want. And I don't want to put a whole ton of glue to have a gluey mess. And see, there's this line here, so I'm going to try to go half on this side and half on that. So that's, let me see something. I think it's better to put it down here first. So I know, I'm going to come up. Yeah. See, I think it's better to put it down on the corner first, and then you know for sure the borders. No, maybe, let me see. Well, it's not bad. Okay. Just try to get them as straight as you can, that's all. Okay, and just, whoops, lost one of my squares. Okay. Oh, okay, I got these on pretty good. Yeah, that does kind of help, putting those markers in. But do it, you know, however if you can just eyeball it a lot better than I can. And then I can come back and erase it. And I'll tell you all, I do have a special eraser. I don't know what I did with it. I put it somewhere. But these mechanical pencils are great for marking on your project and erasing. The eraser's really good. You know, it doesn't leave marks or anything. Really good. Let me put a yellow one. Now, I probably should come over here. It's always better to do the two outside, you know, the outside, and then go back in the middle. You get a better gauge of border size, I think. but I think with that, and then you'll be able, you don't have to do this again. You could just kind of follow it around. And now I'm just going to stick that right there. Try to get them even. Same border. There you go. Put a green one down here. And you know, if you didn't want to do the Rubik's Cube colors, do them whatever color you want. You want pinks, blues, you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be exact, you know, the exact Rubik's Cube. I put the blue, yeah, I pretty much got them. What did I not put on there? Let me put a white one. Ah, don't drop it like I did. I keep dropping everything. Okay, so here we go. Yeah. However, you know, it's easiest for you to put it on. But that's what Sam did. She made one, came down 1 3/4 from the top and 1 3/4 from the side, and it really did. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. So I do like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put another orange one on. I'm going to the next side, the front. Actually, the front. But yeah, I agree. Sticker paper would be great. I'm gonna try to line these up so this matches that. And then hopefully we'll get them straight all the way across. Okay. All right. And I'm going to come over here to the end. Try to, yeah, that looks about right, I think. Yeah. And then it's easier, much easier to, let's see, put a white one, yellow one. Yeah, it's much easier to come in the middle after you put the two sides on and get the same border. But I gotta find me those adhesive sheets. I'm gonna see what Sam used and see if I can't order them or, you know, buy them. Okay, all right, just so keep going. All the way around. Y'all do not have to sit. I won't do the bottom. I just want to show you how we do the top. Okay. There we go. Let's do a white one. Actually, I want to put a couple together because it's kind of cool when a couple of colors are together. Okay. Now see, again, I probably should do this. Yeah. It's probably always better to come to the corners, and then it's easier to follow, easier to make sure it's nice and straight. Let me put another yellow one underneath there. I need to use some more orange. But just, you know, don't have, you know, like a lot of one color left over. Just kind of use them up. Here, I'm doing it again. No, come over here. Okay. There we go. Use a couple of orange. I love this neon paper. Trina got me. Okay. Vibrant colors. I don't know how it's coming off on the camera, but I haven't even been paying attention to the monitor, y'all. I'm so sorry. I hope you've been able to see what I'm doing. Good grief. Got a bad habit of that. Let me come again. I'm coming over to the corner first. And line that up. Okay. Okay, and what else do I want? Let me use some green. Haven't used very much green. Okay. I'm sorry, this is the time-consuming part, but it really doesn't take that long. Oh, I got glue all over. All over. Okay. So let's use a green one up here. This is the time-consuming part of it. But again, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, and I'm gonna come over here. Try to gauge that and leave the same border. That looks about right. Oh, you know, you don't have to be super, super precise. I mean, you know, it looks better when they're neat, you know, but don't worry if you're off a little bit. No, nobody's gonna notice. It's just the cutest little box. I want to put another red one under there. Let's see. We put an orange. Okay. Let's come over here. Just line them up. What have I not used a lot of? Use some orange. Let me put two oranges together. Oh, blue. I need to get some blue over here. Okay. Let me get some blue. All right. Yeah, I wish I had those adhesive sheets because that would be... Although, like I said, this does give you wiggle room, so take your choice. Wiggle room, you know, you can move it around when you're not so great at getting things straight like I am. But I think the adhesive sheets would be super quick, and you wouldn't have a, you know, don't put a lot of glue because you'll have a gluey mess if you do. All right, I need some green. Let me put a couple. No, I don't want two greens together now. Okay, so let me put a green one down here. And a yellow one. Oh, that's a little off. Okay. This Tombow Mono glue is really, it doesn't dry as quick, so it really does give you wiggle room. And it does dry, it makes your, it's a very good glue. It really is. I just don't like it because it dries tacky. Kind of drives me nuts. But it is a good glue. Actually, I wish I had more. Although I don't know about having this on there. No, never mind. Because then it'll be tacky. Never mind. Okay. You'll see it doesn't take that long. Just match this up. Same border. Red. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and put two whites together. No. Orange. Because I've got two sets. You want to make, you know, look like a Rubik's Cube. I've never been able to put one of those, figure out one of those. Never. I don't think I ever will. I don't know how the hell you figure that out. Because I used to love playing with the Rubik's Cube, but no. I couldn't put it together. Get it to match up. No. Math is not my strong suit. Okay, there you go. I think that's... Wait a minute. Because I messed up the scoring. I think I need to come over a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I do. And down. Yep. Okay. And put a yellow. Okay. And I think I'll put another yellow. Let's see. Put another yellow. Actually, I'm going to put the yellow in the middle. Okay. And I need some green on this side. You kind of want, I think you need, I mean, you would need a color, each color on each, I wonder, do you? I don't know. I'm thinking you need each color on each cube, but I'm not sure about that. Now that I think about it. That's how I've been doing it, making sure I had each color on each side, but I don't know. Maybe you don't. I just do like to put a couple of colors together every now and then. I think that's kind of cute. Like you're just, you know, you're about to solve it, sure. Okay, and then there we go. We're done with the sides. Now, we can go ahead and put the bottom together. So this is our front. So this side is going to go in first. Where's my glue? Doesn't matter which side goes in first. Just put a side in there. And then this folds over. Actually, I should be putting it up here. And more to the edge. Not, yeah. There. That goes there. And then up here. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I know it's right up close. This is the last one to go down. So I want to kind of hug the border. And that's one thick bottom with 4 pieces of cardstock. And then just bring it over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my ruler. T-ruler, I don't know how to use. How do you use a T-ruler? I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Did I burnish that down? Not good enough. Nope. Okay, now the top. Okay, so we've cut the sides off, okay? Now, what you need to do with these, we cut 1.5 inches off. So we're going to remove a tiny, tiny, tiny amount on each side, okay? Can you all see? Just a tiny, tiny amount. Not a lot. I see the score line there, so I'm going to basically just take the score line off. You see? Just a little bit. That might be a little too much, actually. So, and on the front, we just want a little gap. Like, see, there's no gap there for this to slide down in there, so we need a little gap. And that's just by removing, and I should have taken just a little bit less off. I want to take a little tiny bit. This is the part that's always freaks me out because I'm afraid I'm going to take yeah, that's more like it. Little slivers. And that's going to leave a little gap. Yep. Yeah, I probably took a little too much off the back. That was a little too much. Smaller than that. Little slivers. And turn around and do the same thing. I'm just going to pull this down and just take off little teeny thin wedges. Again, I'm not doing such a great job. I hope I don't cut too much off. You do not want to cut too much off or your little tab will pop out. That's more like it. Little thin pieces. Okay, now see, now we've got a little gap there. Okay, I've got to cut that off. And we'll probably have to take a tiny, tiny, tiny wedge off of this. I see the score line, so I'm going to try to just remove the score line, and that should do it. Just see that much, just a little tiny bit. You want it to be snug, and you want it to catch, and otherwise it just won't stay closed. It'll pop up. So you just take tiny, tiny amounts, and hopefully that's enough. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Now, I forgot to put this. I wanted to put this on the top to reinforce the top, so I might have to take off a little bit more because I did on the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this extra 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. I'm going to go ahead and glue it on the top. It does make a difference. Makes it much more sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and do it here. I forgot. I totally forgot. And get that. There we go. That looks pretty good. As long as it's, inside these score lines. Cannot be over the score lines or the box won't fold properly. Let me just... There we go. Yeah, I forgot to do this. I'm so sorry. So, let's see if I might have to take off a little bit more now since I put that piece in there. Nope, perfect, perfect, perfect. That is absolutely a perfect fitting cube box. Oh, I need to decorate the top. You got to see the top decorated. It's too cute. Well, you know what? Actually, you don't. This is it. I'll go ahead and do this and finish this up. So here is your Rubik's Cube box. Super cute. I decorated all the way around. It's a nice, sturdy 3.5 by 3. Is that what it is? I think 3.5. Yeah. 3.5 by 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 by 3.5 cube box. Holds a lot. So I hope y'all enjoy that. I think it's super cute. My son will love it. And then I'm making another one. And also, I almost forgot, I have a giveaway. So I'm always going through my stuff and trying to get, because I'm getting ready to rejoin Stampin' Up, and that's when I'll be buying the new stuff like an idiot. I have stuff I've never used. I was watching Beck-Ann, oh gosh, what is her channel? Beck-Ann, B-E-C, oh gosh, I forgot. But anyway, she was using a stamp set that I have. Never used it. I'm going, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I've never used this. I bought the Countryside Corner Suite. I bought the whole thing. The paper was absolutely gorgeous. I did use the paper. I didn't use this. I mean, I just didn't use it. These are very nice nesting dies right here. Very nice. I have nesting dies of just about every size, shape. I don't need it. And I really, to tell you the truth, okay, if you can, like, you could stamp this and then die cut it out with this bit. I didn't get this stamp. When I saw it, I was like, I really didn't get it. But if you would like it, the nesting dies are very good. That I would use probably. The stamp, I don't know about. I know I'm not going to use it, but these are nice. These nesting dies are nice. So I'm not going to use this. And then this does not have stamps, dies with it, but it's called Amazing Year, Birthday Wishes for You and your little bouquet. Enjoy your day. To a wonderful friend, and I think it's cute. I think I might have gotten that free, but anyway, if y'all are interested, just put stamp sets, and I will send them to you, because I don't think I've used this either. Nope, I put the backs on, but I did not use it. Nope, I have not. I thought I would, but nope, I did not. So if I'm not going to use it by now, I haven't. It's ridiculous. So if y'all are interested, just put stamp sets, and I will send them to you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. It is a very, very, it's hard to find the top, very, very cute little, box. And my son just absolutely loves it. But I think anybody would like it. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you every time you tune in. And I just love y'all. Thank you so much. And I appreciate y'all so much. So thank you for watching, y'all, and I will see you soon. And just remember, put stamp sets in there if you're interested in those stamp sets. I will see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all.